This journey starts just outside Windhoek, the Namibian capital. Kupferberg Pass is a high mountain pass at an elevation of 2,050 meters above sea level. It's mostly loose gravel and well traveled by adventure bikers and overlanding rigs. The road to the summit is well maintained, unpaved or gravel road. The road is pretty steep, with some sections over 8%. I near the turnoff to Solitaire via the Hamsburg Pass. With Walvis Bay 309 kilometers this way around, it's the long way to the coast. The terrain consists of thorn trees and fairly covered grassland, which will decline in density as I travel further towards the desert. Every so often, dry river crossings with narrow bridges appear and should be crossed with great caution. The Gamsberg roam free in this area. One should be careful driving these roads as they can reach speeds of up to 60 kilometers an hour. If they are startled or get a fright, they might easily run into your vehicle and cause great damage. Hamsburg Pass. The narrowed animal gate announces our entrance to the Hamsburg Pass. From the top of the pass, there are spectacular views of the Kuiseb River in the valley below. Because of the beautiful scenery, Gamsberg is sometimes called the garden route of Namibia. At the first viewpoint, I stopped to grab ice-cold water from the fridge in the rear. With a cloud of dust in the face, after stopping here on top of Hamsburg, this viewpoint, I noticed the brilliance of the landscape of Namibia. It's just brilliant, beautiful. And then I had a look here in the air and I saw, and I hope we can get it on camera, where there's vultures flying. This whole area, mountain. We're going to go down there now. Not too long, then we're going to go down. We'll follow that route there. One day, not too far in the very far future, I would love to travel that Tafelberg or Table Mountain here in Namibia. Flat mountain. It's going to be a brilliant scene, I think. With a little obstacle done and dusted, I get back on the road. Gamsberg Pass is one of Namibia's most popular passes, and it is the highest and the longest pass in the country. It's elevated up to 2,347 meters above sea level. It is worth stopping at the top of the pass to enjoy the views of the surrounding hills and to contemplate the snaking descent towards the desert floor. The flat-topped Gamsberg is part of the great escarpment that separates the Commerce Highland to the east from the low-lying Namib Desert to the west. The pass travels through the southern regions of the Namib Naukluft National Park. The drive is rough, on a mostly gravel road with loads of 90-degree turns as I descended into the valley. Its elevation and the fact that you overlook the Kuiseb River in the valley below make it one of the most scenic 4x4 routes you can travel on in Namibia. It is amazing to find a zebra here in the valley. With grass non-existent in this valley, it's so much more impressive for them to survive this hardened land. With more zebra on the ridge, it seems they have ample grazing left somewhere that the eye might not see. Animal gates in the road can catch one out very quickly if you drive too fast on these gravel roads, as the gravel is slippery and do not allow you excellent stopping power. Every 5 years or so, this area is prone to heavy flooding, and these crossings sweep away many a traveller in this part of the country.
And now it's right up. Typical example of how quickly water can give you big damage if you're not sharp enough.
After the rains, sections of the road can become decidedly hazardous, with fast-flowing creek crossings and slippery mud which can cause road closures. Some sections of the road can be impassable when wet. Many people tend to pull off in these dry riverbeds to have a braai or even camp. This is an extremely stupid idea, as flooding mostly occurs with no rain falling in this area. It usually rains far away and flows down the valley, where unsuspected travelers are caught off guard with sudden floodwaters upon them. A lone quagga, a type of plain zebra, roams on the edge of the valley, a rare find indeed, as they were driven to extinction in the 19th century. Exiting the valley, the rugged nature overwhelms you as the nothingness caresses your soul. This is what makes Namibia very special. The land shows its hard, bare existence, and then all of a sudden some kind of beauty or specialness jumps in your face from nowhere. Such is the Kuiseb River Canyon that pops up in front of us. The Kuiseb River is ephemeral. Its source is in the mountains in the Commerce Island area. From there it flows westwards towards the Namib National Park and the Namib Desert to Walvis Bay. In January 2005, for the first time in many years, the Kuiseb River flowed to the ocean. On its course through the Namib, the Kuiseb is bordered on one side by some of the tallest sand dunes in the world, and on the other by barren rock.
About 55 kilometers from Solitaire.
Amazingly, a herd of zebra watch on from a distance. The first thing to catch my attention when arriving at Solitaire is the abundance of car wrecks. Solitaire merely consists of a filling station, a shop, a chapel, and a bakery with a cafe. A lodge and a campsite complete Solitaire. The cafe is well known for its apple cake, arguably the best in the whole of Namibia. It's a famous stopover for visitors to Sossusvlei, the Untitled Mountains, and Walvis Bay. Just pulled up some fuel, got some supplies. This used to be the old camping terrain, which apparently is under construction. Memorabilia here. It's amazing. Wow. Now you can read there. Interesting.
Turn right onto D1275. Continue on D1275.
The D1275 gravel road hosts the Splitsworth Pass. Spreetshoogte Pass is one of the steepest drives in Namibia at a 22% incline. From afar, it doesn't look like a threat at all. Then I see the steep gradient, and the paved surface is welcomed as the 80s auto box early on kicks back in protest of its effort. Splitsworth Pass is a high mountain pass at the elevation of 1,780 meters above sea level. With a 22% slope, the pass is one of the steepest in southern Africa. The pass lies south of the Hamsburg. It connects the Namib Desert with the Comas Highlands. The road is extremely steep. As such, it is a little trickier to drive. It's passable only for vehicles without trailers. Trucks and caravans are forbidden to use it. I cannot imagine the effort it would be, if even possible, should the cobblestones not be here. The climb continues up to 1,810 meters. Climbing almost 1,000 meters within 4 kilometers, this makes it a very steep climb. The top of the pass has a viewpoint that affords scenic views of the Namib Desert. As the sun creeps up on me, I have a quick view at the viewpoint and set off to a rewarding camping destination. Back on a gravel road with the most difficult climb behind me, I reel in the distance between me and the Namibgrens Mountain Camp. Situated in the Rocky Mountain, it consists of 12 large private camping sites. Big boulders stacked on each other provides a special aura. An erected tent provides some welcome storage and easy access to the needed equipment. The sun starts to set and the fire is going in a neatly bowled kitchen dry area. The ablution area is a private area, far enough with privacy should one require so. An open-air crown offers the best possible view for a relaxing meeting with Mother Nature. A donkey neatly bowled in a well-enclosed area ensure hot water with minimal fire hazard risks. As the sun sets on the horizon, the peace and tranquility nature offers flow deep in my veins as I peacefully grasp the clean air gratefully from our God-given treasure chest to man. The beauty around me brings peace as I prepare to settle in for a night of a good night's sleep. As the sun rises through the rocks, I thankfully welcome a new day, ready for a new adventure. Die oggendstond het goud in die mond, or directly translated, the morning has gold in its mouth. Please like our videos and subscribe to our channel. Give us a comment or a better translation for Die oggendstond het goud in die mond. Thank you for watching. Take care.